Welcome to Tiger Nation Family Day. My name is Diane Hester, and I am proud to serve as the Interim Vice President for Student Success. We are excited to have you new students join us. Today, we are going to have a lot of information that we're going to share for your success. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 14th President of St. Phillips College, Dr. Adena Williams-Lawson. She has served the college for 14 years. And previous to that, she has served as the Director of Education and the Chief Education Officer for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or more commonly known as NASA. Dr. Lawson received a Bachelor's of Science degree from Alcorn State University in 1973. And then she got her master's and her doctorate of philosophy degree from Bowling Green University in 1974 and 1979. Dr. Lawson serves on the boards of many professional organizations, and she has received many awards throughout the years. If you are interested in learning more about our president, please visit our website. And now, the president of St. Phillips College, Dr. Adena Williams-Lawson.
Welcome to Tiger Nation Family Day. We're 13,000 strong, and we're excited that you've decided to come to St. Phillips College to pursue your career plans. We're looking forward to getting you to the finish line, to completion, wherever that may lead you. The Tiger Nation Family Day is for you. You're going to learn about our programs, our services, and the safety nets that are available for you here at St. Phillips College. You're going to hear from our administrators and members of the President's Cabinet. I want you to listen intently, because the message they're going to share with you is all about their journey. And it is most important that you capture the essence of what it is they're saying to you, and in particular, how long it took them to accomplish their goals. For some of us, it was truly a short sprint. For others, it was a long marathon to get to the finish line. Each of us were sitting exactly where you were today, but with support and assistance, we were able to graduate. We're going to claim you, we're going to love you, and we're going to support you. We have all kinds of safety nets here to support you and to ensure that you get across the finish line. You're our family now. So enjoy Tiger Nation Family Day and welcome to St. Phillips College.
Well, greetings, students and future graduates, as well as St. Phillips College alumni. I want to welcome you to the St. Phillips College family and to the Tiger Nation. My name is Randall Dawson, and I proudly serve as your Vice President for Academic Success. The degrees I've earned started out at a community college at Coffeyville, Kansas. Coffeyville Community College, I earned a liberal arts degree. And then I went on to Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas, where I earned my Bachelor of Business Administration with a specialization in computer science. And then finally went to Pittsburgh State University in Pittsburgh, Kansas, and earned my Master of Science in Kinesiology. The piece of advice that I would give you is to always believe in yourself and to never say no. When opportunities come along, always say yes. Take advantage of those opportunities. Even though you may not believe in yourself and believe that you have the knowledge, skills, and or abilities to complete the requested opportunity, the person that asked this of you obviously believed that you had those knowledge, skills, and abilities. So again, would encourage you to always say yes and press yourself to always go beyond what you think is possible. So I want to encourage you as you start your educational journey here at St. Phillips College, and welcome to Tiger Nation Day.
Greetings, Tigers. I am Vanessa Anderson, and I have the privilege of serving at St. Phillips College. Well, college is a journey, and sometimes you may still be exploring your academic options. Please know that by working with our faculty members and our student success team, their guidance through advising, resources, and academic institutes could assist you in selecting the right program for you. What is important is that you stay the course and that you complete the goal of graduating. Welcome and much success to you.
Hello, fellow Tigers. My name is Dr. Paul Machin, and I serve as Dean for Student Success, overseeing educational support services. Now, I earned my undergraduate degree at Southern Illinois University with a degree in fire science management. Now, along the way, it took me 12 years, that's right, 12 years to complete that undergraduate degree. And along the way, I attended 9 different colleges and universities. Now, most of that time I was serving in the United States Air Force, but it still took me a long time to complete. If I had to give you my tip to success, it would be to never quit, never stop, never give up. I experienced a lot of on-ramps and off-ramps along the way through my academic journey. But I wrote down my academic goals, evaluated them from time to time, and that is what kept me going. I wish you the best of luck in your academic journey.
Hello, my name is Chris Beardsall, Dean for Academic Success at the Southwest Campus. I obtained my bachelor's degree in history and later my master's in education. I've always enjoyed teaching and coaching and those sort of things, so I'm really glad I landed in the education field. It's something I really enjoy. At the Southwest Campus, we have a variety of degrees and a variety of career pathways you can obtain, from the allied construction trades, which include programs such as HVAC, electrical, plumbing, general construction, welding technician, and power generation alternative energy, as well as our transportation and manufacturing department, which includes areas of manufacturing from machining to robotics. Good luck on your journey towards your degree and your career pathway. We look forward to seeing you on campus soon.
Welcome to St. Phillips College. My name is Edith Orozco, and I'm the Dean for Academic Success for the Applied Science and Technology at our Martin Luther King campus. Today, you begin a new adventure, one that may lead to many opportunities and success. For me, education opened several opportunities, but one of the greatest opportunities was it allowed me to follow my passion of working with people and technology. It was not easy. I had to learn a new language, work 2 jobs, and at the end of the week, I was praying I had enough money to pay for my groceries. Yes, there was a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stressful moments, but I can tell you now that it all paid off. Dedication and hard work to my studies allowed me to be the success that I am today. Have a great semester. Go Tigers.
My name is Dr. Diane Gavin. I am Interim Director of Institutional Readiness here at St. Phillips College, and I am so glad that you've come to St. Phillips. I had a really interesting journey, and I'm sure you've probably heard of everybody else's journey, so let me tell you a little bit about mine. I was an undergraduate in media communications, and I had a double minor. My minor was in psychology and in English. I had a double major in journalism and advertising. I started out working in advertising, and I worked in advertising and sales for a number of years and found out I really hated working in advertising and sales for a number of years. I became a teacher. I went back and got my master's in education. Found out I didn't like teaching 8th graders or 12th graders. Nothing against 8th graders and 12th graders, not my thing. So I went back and got a degree in theoretical linguistics. And you ask, what on earth would you do with that? Well, there's actually a lot of things you can do with it, except I found out I really like teaching college students. So I went in and got my PhD in English. And I taught for a number of years. And about 7 years ago, I went back and got another master's, and it is in institutional research, which is what I'm doing right now. And then during the pandemic, I decided, hey, you know, I really like media, so I'm taking another master's and perhaps another doctorate in media psychology. Here's my point. You're going to change over time. It's okay to make changes. It's okay to say, you know what? I tried it. It's not for me. I have lots of friends who tried something that somebody suggested for them, and found out they didn't like chemistry, or they didn't like English, or they didn't like something. And that's okay. You can see my career has been varied. I've been in higher education now a really long time, but I've had other careers as well. Sales, I've had my own freelance business. You put limits on yourself when you say, no, I can't. Say, yes, I can. And better yet, say, yes, I want to try. We don't harm anybody for trying. We want you to succeed. We want you to find where you belong, and we know you belong here. So Tigers, try everything. Just say yes. I think you'll be happy if you do.
Hello, Tiger Nation family. I'm George Johnson III. How did I overcome my struggles along the way? I found it important to spend time and plot how I was to move forward. It was very important to me that I, number one, never let anything get in my way, no matter what the cost, and ensure that people understood that my focus was on my education. Did I make some enemies along the way as a result or disappoint some people? Absolutely. But most importantly, I finished, and it was incumbent upon me to make those decisions and follow them through. Good luck to you, and have a great time here at St. Phillips College.
Good morning, Tiger Nation. My name is Jessica Cooper. I am the Dean for Academic Success for Health Sciences. I would like to give some advice to being successful in reaching your goals. One of the things that I think is important is to schedule it. Use a calendar. If it's on your calendar, then you have committed to doing it. So schedule it. Also, create yourself visual reminders about what it is that you need to do. These strategies can be helpful to you as you move about your day and you see that reminder that you've created for yourself that helps you to stay focused on your goal. And then the last thing I would say is to celebrate the good and the bad. Everything that happens for a reason. And there's an opportunity to learn from whatever it is that happens. And so even with things that are not as welcomed in your life, they present themselves an opportunity to learn from it and to grow and to do things maybe differently in the future. And then those positive things, those good things that happen, those must be celebrated, because those are the things that you can hang on to and look back at when you have a moment maybe where things aren't feeling so great. So have a great day.
Hey, Tiger Nation, Christina Cortez here, Dean for Student Success over Enrollment Management and Academic Advising. Really excited to see you on campus. How do I know that I was choosing the right major? I think one of the biggest things that I did was I took a career assessment. I wanted to identify right early on if I was down the right career educational pathway. And so don't forget to visit our career services webpage, take that career assessment and make the right choices at the start so you can finish on time. Have a blessed day.
Hi, my name is Jeff French. I'm the Director of Strategic Initiatives at St. Phillips College. I just wanted to take a couple moments to talk to anybody that may be trying to find their way forward in terms of what your future holds, your goals, which route you want to take. It's not exactly normal for people to know from the moment that they enter adulthood exactly what it is they're doing. So I'd say you're in good company. Second, you got a lot of great people at St. Phillips College that are all interested in helping you. Sometimes there's a tendency to want to do it alone, go it alone, if you will, be independent, stand on your own 2 feet. I would just say, As you can see, I finished a 30-year career in the Army. I oftentimes didn't know exactly what to do in certain situations, and I always found if I leaned on those that were there to help me, whether it was the soldiers in my unit, my family, my wife, I always ended up with better results. So I'd say take advantage of the resources that St. Philip's has to offer you. And in the end, you may take a couple of roads to get to where it is you want to be, but you'll end up in the right place because it's the place you chose. So don't sweat it, and best of luck.
Hi, I'm Adrian Jackson, Director of Marketing and Strategic Communications. Here's a tip: start building your network now. Rely on students who are pursuing the same career you're pursuing as your support network. Faculty members are already there for you, and they already have an in to the job market that you are planning to pursue. Take advantage of clubs and orgs that hold your interests and share your values. And take advantage of opportunities that come your way. Those opportunities can be resume boosters. They can also open doors to job opportunities later on. Best of luck to you, and welcome to St. Philip's College.
My name is Dr. Sharon Crockett Ray, Director for Institutional Advancement and Grants Development here at St. Philip's College. I am a graduate of the University of Texas in San Antonio, and I had the honor and privilege of attending St. Philip's College during the summer months, where the faculty and staff were extremely supportive of my journey. I was able to overcome my struggles along the way by staying focused and embracing each semester one at a time to avoid becoming overwhelmed. Understanding that obtaining a degree is a marathon, not a sprint. The race is not given to the swift, but to the student who is committed to endurance. My drive has always been to recognize the value of an education. Education is liberating. Education sets you free, and the knowledge that you obtain here at St. Philip's College will grant you power. We look forward to cheering you on to the finish line once you complete your St. Philip's College degree or certificate. Congratulations on this major accomplishment, and know that we are here for you.
Hi, my fellow first gens. My name is Dr. Tamika Wilson, and I serve as the Academic Program Director of the Title III office. And yes, I said fellow first gens because I am a first generational student, and now the first to have a doctorate degree in my family. As a first gen student, my advice to you is to understand and focus on your strengths and learn that your weaknesses are not roadblocks. They do not hinder you from growth. They are only opportunities to grow and leverage your resources. Now, my struggles as a first gen was only focusing on what I couldn't do or what I didn't have, such as the extra family support. And this was mainly so because they only had a high school diploma or less than. You have to remember that you are your biggest cheerleader, even when others can't support you. And the truth is, you are in control of your journey and have to believe you can do whatever you want to do if you work for it. You may feel you have to work harder than others, but hey, it'll be well worth it. And remember that it's not just for you, but it's for the other generations that follow you. So break the cycle. You can do it. Good luck on your journey.
Hello, Tiger Nation. My name is Jorge Flores, and I am the College Budget Officer. I was asked, what were your biggest struggles and how were you able to overcome them? For me, finding time for school was a big struggle. I had a full-time job, and at one point, 2 jobs that kept me working from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., a growing family, and other responsibilities. I was able to overcome the struggle through an online school that allowed me to complete my degree virtually. It was a big commitment, but I was able to work on assignments during lunch, early in the morning, late at night, and over the weekends. Look at what works for you, adapt, and complete.
Tigers, I am excited to share with you my journey. It was rather unique because I completed my bachelor's degree in 3 years. That normally takes 4 to 5. Nowadays it's taking 6. I finished my master's degree in 1 year. That's normally a 2-year journey. And then I completed my PhD in 2 years. That's normally 3 to 5 years. I was in a hurry. I grew up in the South, the segregated South. And what was most impactful is that one day my aunt visited and she shared that she had just completed her master's degree. I didn't know what a master's degree was, but I knew I wanted to be called master. So that day, laying in the top bunk bed in the 11th grade, yes, I slept in a bunk bed, I made a decision that I wanted to complete my bachelor's degree in 3 years and to have my master's degree in 1 year, such that by the time all of my friends were graduating with their bachelor's degree, I would have my master's degree. It was a goal that I set for myself, and it was a goal that I was able to accomplish. I started challenging myself and setting goals for myself starting in the 11th grade. It's not too late for you. You can start right now. And not only able to accomplish my academic goals, throughout my entire professional career until I arrived here in San Antonio at St. Phillips College, I was either the first Black or the only Black in my position. Starting at Arkansas State University, I was the first Black female instructor that they hired. At Houston Community College, I was the first Black instructional dean that they hired. At Georgia State University, I served as the first Black associate professor in that department. Going to California for 4 years as an instructional dean, I was the first Black instructional dean. I left California and moved to El Paso, Texas. I was the first Black to head a campus there for 4 years as an executive dean, campus provost. Left there and came back to Houston, Texas as president of San Jacinto College South, being the first Black president at San Jacinto College. After 5 years, I left and went to NASA. I served as the chief education officer for the agency. There, I was the highest ranking African-American female in the agency. That is all 50 states and US territories, 16 international partners, and the 10 centers, highest ranking African-American female. And now at St. Phillips College, I followed another African-American. That was 30-some years down the road in my career that I finally followed another African-American. This is from goals that I set for myself and goals that I was able to accomplish. I'm encouraging you to set goals for yourself. Have a plan. That is the most impactful thing that you can do in your career journey. But here to offer more tips on how to be successful is one of your own. It is our Student Government Association President, Val Morin. Val?
Good morning and welcome. My name is Valentin Morin, or you can call me Val if you see me on campus or your Zoom classes. And I am your president of your Student Government Association. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for choosing to embark on this journey and attend St. Phillips College for a fall 2021 semester. Our college has 123 years worth of rich history and many things to offer our students. I invite you to check out Alamo Experience to find out about the clubs and events on both campuses. The Department of Student Life, faculty, staff, and student leaders can help you if you need guidance. We also have events that are aligned with our Alamo Institutes to enhance your college experience. I encourage you to get involved whether you join a club or attend virtual events between classes. It has been proven that students do better in the school if they are involved with activities outside of the classroom. This has been true for me. If not for the support from my fellow officers and friends that I've made here, I would not have had such a great experience that I've had here at SPC. Department of Student Life has worked hard to plan virtual events, so make sure to take advantage of them. And most importantly, enjoy yourself. I hope each and every one of you have a great semester. We are so proud to serve you. We are here to help. We serve as liaison between students and administration. So we are your voice. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Betsy Hamilton. I'm Director for Military Support Services, and I'd like to welcome especially our military and veteran families to the fold at St. Phillips College. I lead the team called Military Support Services, and our team is conveniently located for services out at Joint Base San Antonio at Lackland, Randolph, and Fort Sam Houston, with our headquarters being housed out of our Good Samaritans Veterans Outreach and Transition Center. Our team specializes in assisting our active service families, and I encourage you to reach out for assistance anytime you have any questions or concerns. Our team's mission is to assist you. Please feel free to check out our webpage for additional information at alamo.edu/SPC/MSS and reach out anytime. We welcome you to St. Phillips College, and we hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Hello, Tigers, and welcome. My name is Veronica Griego, and I oversee the Veterans Affairs Office here at St. Phillips College. We also have a location at our Southwest campus, which we attend once a week. So we're there in the office. You're able to come in and chat with us, but you can always set up an appointment to visit with one of the advisors. We handle all GI educational benefits. We also do Hazelwood. So if you are a veteran or a dependent spouse of a veteran and have any questions, whether you qualify, please feel free to stop by and visit us. We're located on the second floor of the Welcome Center here at St. Phillips College. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you.
Hello, my name is Bill Mosley. I'm the director of the Good Samaritan Veterans Outreach and Transition Center here at St. Phillips College. First of all, I want to say congratulations for the decision you have made to attend St. Phillips College. Probably one of the best decisions you'll make in your life. The second thing I want to say is please make another great decision by continuing to get your degree and/or certificate here at St. Phillips College. Now I want to take the opportunity to tell you a few things about the Good Samaritan Veterans Outreach and Transition Center that's located 2 blocks from St. Phillips College main campus, which is on Martin Luther King. We're at 202 Connolly. We're a 15,000 square foot facility that opened in 2017. We have all state-of-the-art Wi-Fi, computer labs, conference rooms, study rooms, areas for children to remain while parents are utilizing our facility. Some of the services we offer, and keep in mind all the services we offer at no cost to active duty service members, veterans, retirees, National Guardsmen, reservists, and their family members. We offer job placement, career assistance. We offer legal assistance. We have a full-time attorney that works out of the facility, claims assistance for disability claims or other claims, mental health counseling, small business startup, women veteran counseling, emergency housing services, readjustment counseling, notary public, and many other services. We partner with many veteran service organizations throughout the city of San Antonio. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You can call in, you can walk in, you can schedule appointments. Our phone number and contact information is 210-486-2185. That's 210-486-2185. And our email is spc-gsvotc@alamo.edu. That's spc-gsvotc@alamo.edu. Once again, thank you for enrolling here at St. Phillips College, and we hope to see you at the Good Samaritan Veterans Outreach and Transition Center.
And now, we will hear from Sergeant Toxie Turner, who will talk to us about campus safety, Jacob Kalunga, who will talk to us about emergency preparedness, and Sasha Wilhelm, who will tell us about our student advocacy centers.
Welcome. I'm Sergeant Turner,
your campus coordinator. And I want to say welcome to you for Chief Derek Fuller, Chief of Police of the Alamo College Police Department. Next, I want you to write down 2 important phone numbers. So I will give you a second to prepare. The first number is the police department's non-emergency number. That's 210-485-0099. The next number is the police department's emergency number. That is 210-485-0911. Now I'm going to move on to the services the department offers to you. We write crash reports, criminal reports, and we write informational reports. And that's a report where you report to us something that happened off campus, like the theft of district property, or you may have been involved in a domestic violence incident, and you want us to know who was involved in case they follow you to college. We would take that report. We also provide battery booths, unlocks if you lock your keys in the car, assistance with a flat tire. We'll call somebody out to help you. The only thing we ask is give us your name, a callback number, the location where you are, and a description of your car. Parking. Any lot that says student is student and public parking. You don't need a permit to park there. But if it says faculty and staff, you need a permit. And if you're parking there and you don't have a permit, you will get a ticket. Also in lot 4 on the campus, lot 4, we have a designated spot for motorcycles. Now lot 4 is a faculty and staff parking lot, but an exception is made for motorcycles in the designated motorcycle parking area. Next, the campus is smoke-free. There's no smoking allowed on campus. That means cigars, pipes, cigarettes, or vaping. None of that's allowed. Emergency phones. Do not activate an emergency phone unless you have an emergency. We have emergency phones all over the place. We have them inside the buildings, they're everywhere. Do not activate one unless you have an emergency. And if you do, if someone is following you or running after you, go to the emergency phone, activate it, leave a message with the dispatch that answered it, continue on in the direction of the next phone. Let us know what direction you're traveling in, but you keep going. We will find you. And the last thing I want to say is, if you see something, say something. And welcome to the St. Philip College family, and God bless you.
I have a very important message for you, and it's about concealed campus carry. It's also about the health and safety of all of us while you are on the campus. You may have heard about campus carry. Our legislators determined that you were able to bring weapons on campus. But most importantly, you need to be familiar with the entire law because it says concealed carry. You have an opportunity, if you so choose, to bring your weapon onto the campus, but it must be concealed, not visible for us to see, and to the point that we should not be able to even see the imprint of the weapon underneath your clothing. You must ensure that if you enter the classroom carrying a concealed weapon, no one should be able to visibly see the weapon or the imprint of the weapon that you're carrying. Should you threaten someone with a knife a gun, or whatever weapon you may have, that may cause you to be automatically dismissed from the campus. Your rights cannot impede the rights of others. You cannot threaten another student at St. Philip's College. If you are feeling harmed, or if you're feeling as though someone is threatening you, we ask that you not retaliate, but you contact us. You can contact our police department, the Office of Student Success, or any administrator, and allow us to address the situation for you. Should you find that you are dismissed from St. Philip's College because of violating the safety and security here on the campus, you would have to reapply to return to the campus. And most importantly, if you are dismissed from St. Philip's College, it may also mean that you're dismissed from all 5 of the Alamo colleges. So you will not have the option of saying, I was dismissed from St. Philip's College, but I can just simply attend one of the other 4 Alamo colleges. No, that will not be the case. We're here to ensure every student can have a positive experience, free of violence, harassment, or inappropriate behaviors. Again, welcome to the St. Philip's College family.
Hello, my name is Jacob Kalunga. I am the coordinator of college risk management here at St. Philip's College. I want to welcome each and every one of you and thank you for joining our Tiger Nation family. Today, I'm going to cover some housekeeping rules while you're on our campus. First, we're going to cover shelter in place. Second, we will cover evacuation and reverse evacuation. Then we'll cover lockdown, mass notification, and other safety protocols. Shelter in place. This event is usually initiated because of severe weather. You're asked to move to the interior of the building, away from exterior walls and windows, keep calm, and wait for an all clear. When we have evacuation, many of you are familiar with evacuation drills, known also as fire drills. When you hear an alarm, please treat it as real. You never know if it's a drill or it's actual emergency. To keep yourself safe and others, please treat it as an emergency. Follow your instructors or other school officials to the evacuation assembly area. Provide assistance as needed to other individuals until first responders arrive. And when first responders arrive, provide them any important information you may think will help them address the threat that's inside that building. Our evacuation plans. These are located in all common spaces and also the classrooms. The yellow hashed area is our shelter in place zones. Those are all located on the first floor of every building. Look for the map on the first floor and you will find your shelter in place zones. The large yellow arrows are your evacuation points for that building, your emergency exits in essence. The dotted yellow line and the side of the yellow line are the evacuation routes to be used from that sign location. Once again, the signs are located in all public areas and in each classroom. The sign also contains other emergency information and location of equipment that may be needed, from evacuation chairs, fire extinguishers, AEDs, and the like. You may be asking yourself, what was reverse evacuation? Well, in a reverse evacuation is initiated when inclement weather is, or another threat is determined at the evacuation assembly area. Once again, follow your school officials to an alternate location. Usually it's going to be away from the original building that you evacuated. And again, wait for first responders and provide them any information that's needed. Lockdowns. All of us have been trained in various locations about lockdowns. Usually it's associated with the active shooter or active attack. 1, find an area that's secured and lockable. Stay there until first responders arrive. 2, silence those cell phones. 3, keep yourself and others around you calm. 4, call 911. when it's safe to do so. If you hear the activity going outside the door that you're locked behind, wait for that activity to silence and move on before initiating that call. Finally, provide or direct others to provide life-saving actions for victims as necessary. Mass communication. Alamo Colleges has developed and coordinated mass communications with Alamo Alert and through Rave Guardian. Alamo Alert is our text messaging and email system, and also reverse 911 calling. When you go into your ACES account, click on Alamo Alert and make sure the information that's in Alamo Alert is up to date and verified. Your email, the student.alamo.edu, is an automatic default. You're allowed to add additional email if you'd like. Additionally, make sure the cell phone number that's provided is current. I encourage everyone to go into Alamo Alert once or twice a year to ensure the information is always correct and updated. You may add additional phone numbers if you would like other loved ones in your life to be notified when a situation may arise here at Alamo Colleges. Another way for mass notification is through an app called Rave Guardian. The app can be downloaded through most of your Play stores. It is free. Once you enter the information of the school that you attend, the information will be stored on your phone, and then provide the app to provide any mass notification information needed in the area that you're at that's associated with Alamo Colleges. Pandemic protocols. As we move into spring of 2022, the pandemic is a very fluid situation. There are constant changes, new variants, and new ideas of how to approach and recover and return to a normal lifestyle. Alamo Colleges, St. Phillips Colleges are in constant communication with each other and following the guidance from San Antonio Metro Health, the CDC, and other health professionals. As we transition into spring of 2022, SPC and Alamo Colleges understand the importance of data to help drive our decision-making on our response. So SPC will be offering free on-site COVID screening, also known as your PCR test, beginning in spring of 2022. The exact location and times will be announced at the beginning of the spring semester. Please know that the testing right now, as we stand today, is not mandatory. However, if the situation of the pandemic worsens in our community here in San Antonio and Bexar County area, Alamo Colleges and St. Philip's College may change the stance to require on-site testing weekly for all of our community members. But as we stand today, going into spring of 2022, the test will be voluntary. And I will strongly encourage all of us to test weekly, just to know that we're keeping each other safe and our families at home safe. I want to thank each and every one of you again for joining the Tiger Nation family, for helping us keep our community safe and being kind to one another. Welcome and enjoy your time here as an SPC family member.
Hi, I'm Sasha Wilhelm, the director of the Student Advocacy Center at St. Philip's College. Our services are offered to the MLK campus and the Southwest campus. We provide things like mental health counseling with licensed professional counselors, the food pantry in partnership with the San Antonio Food Bank, grab and go services where you can grab a small snack or a light lunch, case management so we can provide you referrals and resources in the community and maybe just check in to make sure things are going okay with you. Our clothing closet, where we try to provide both workwear and interview appropriate attire, and our emergency aid, where we assist students not so much with tuition and fees, but more for those unexpected everyday emergencies, such as unexpected car repair bills, medical bills, or for example, when you're in between jobs and maybe struggling to make rent, we can usually help in some shape or form. I look forward to supporting you at St. Philip's College. Please reach out to the Advocacy Center if you need any of these services or if we might be able to assist you in finding services elsewhere. We welcome you here. We are glad to have you, and I wish you the best of luck in your academic journey with St. Phillips.
Hi, welcome to Tiger Nation Family Day, and welcome to St. Phillips College. My name is Liz Castillo, and I am a Director of Student Success in charge of the First Year Experience Program and Commit to Complete. I am so excited to be joining you today. We have a lot of great resources for first-time students and transfer students here at St. Phillips College. A great place to start is our First Year Experience webpage. We have tons of links to resources, and we have how-to videos. We have a schedule of events, and we also list some competitions we do or some great prizes that we give away. Today, I am wearing my Tiger Nation in This Together t-shirt, which you will receive by filling out the survey at the end of this video. Today, I am very excited to introduce our guest speaker, Chef Patrick Costello. Now, he does a lot, so I have my notes so that I don't forget anything. Chef Patrick Costello is a graduate of St. Phillips College and has been teaching culinary arts and restaurant management for the last 16 years. He currently serves as a program director for restaurant management. He is the chairman of the board of trustees for the Texas Restaurant Association Foundation, executive committee for the Texas Restaurant Association. He is the chair of the San Antonio Restaurant Association Education Committee, and he is a member of the American Culinary Federation. And with this opportunity, he is the lead judge for the Texas Pro Start Culinary Competitions. Chef Costello also serves on the District International Committee and has established many of the culinary study abroad programs. Chef Costello has been able to take students on educational trips to both Brazil and France. We are so excited for you to be able to hear from one of our successful alumnus who has been in your shoes. Chef Costello.
Well, good morning. First, let me say welcome to St. Phillips College. My name is Patrick Costello, and I was invited to come and speak today about kind of my journey and where St. Phillips has taken me. I was lucky enough to attend St. Phillips College. I graduated in 1999 with a degree in hospitality and culinary arts. I am now lucky enough to be an employee of St. Phillips College. I am currently the program director for restaurant management and teach in the culinary arts program. My journey started a long time ago. I graduated from high school and went off to attend a four-year university like most people do. Attended Texas Tech University for several years. Actually went there to play football, and I thought that's what my life was gonna be until I made it to college and realized I wasn't quite as good a football player as those other guys that were there playing. And I needed to start kind of thinking about what did I want to do with my life. And I kind of bounced around a lot of degrees and did a bunch of different things, trying to find where life was going to take me. And eventually I decided that, being at university wasn't for me anymore. I needed to kind of take some time away to figure out what I really wanted to do. So I left school and joined the military. And I spent some years in the Air Force. And then I made my way eventually to San Antonio. Right around 1997, I got out of the Air Force here in San Antonio and was looking for something to do and what the next stage of my life was going to be. And I got a job working at TGI Fridays. The restaurants are always open and hospitable and in need of employees. And so I got hired right away working at TGI Fridays, which that probably dates me a little bit. It was right over there by North Star Mall, if you remember that old location. And I really enjoyed the work there. I enjoyed being in the kitchen, the kind of the fast pace of working in the kitchen, the kind of high stress that comes along with it, just kind of worked well with my personality. And I knew that I enjoyed working in the kitchen. I wanted to be able to do more with it. And I took some time to look around and research, and I found St. Phillips College. And at the time, it had a really good culinary arts program. And so I decided that I was going to attend St. Phillips and study culinary arts and see if I could kind of take this newfound passion to the next level. It took me several years to kind of find what I wanted to do. And then once you find what you want to do, it takes the right place to help you get there. And for me, that was St. Phillips. I was lucky enough to have some fantastic faculty members here that really kind of let me know who I had the potential to be. They saw things in me that I didn't really see in myself yet. They saw talent that I didn't really know that I had, and they pushed me to be much better, and not to accept where I was is the place I needed to be. So they really pushed me hard, and that's kind of the thing I love most about St. Phillips College. Everywhere you go, there is faculty here, there is staff here that truly have a passion for making your life better. And it sounds weird to say, but that's the truth of the matter. I've yet to find someone at this college that didn't care deeply about this college and about the students on this campus. It allowed me to finish up with some of the best grades I'd ever had in college. They made me want to strive to be better. The first semester here, making the dean's list was something that I would have never done at my university. I mean, I was barely scraping by with C's at that. And the fact that I had all A's and a B here and there was amazing, and made me kind of proud of myself. Things I didn't know academically that I would be able to do, not just in the culinary classes, but all of a sudden I was paying better attention in my math class, English 1301. All of a sudden I retook it here and I got an A, and I did not pass it at a four-year university. So it made me care more about what I was going to do with myself, and I have a little bit more pride in my classroom activities. So kind of fast forward to 1999, I was able to graduate and pull 2 degrees away from St. Phillips College. And that allowed me to kind of go back out into the industry and kind of elevate the work that I was doing. So I moved from kind of contemporary fast casual restaurants into a more fine dining aspect. And I got to really kind of work with that element, and that really kind of built the knowledge that I had, and I'm gaining more ground. And then those were doors that were opened by the connections that I made here at St. Phillips, the connections that the faculty members here had reaching out to the industry saying, hey, give this guy a shot. He's really going to do good work for you. And then from there, I found kind of a new pathway that I really enjoyed. And that was being a trainer. I got myself into a position with corporate restaurants where I got to travel and open new restaurants. So when that concept decides they want to go into a new location, they build up the building, they bring in a specialty staff that does nothing but train all of the new employees for that particular restaurant. And so I got to spend some time traveling around the country, training kitchen staff on how to operate in those new kitchens. And that really kind of turned my focus. Now I really had this passion for working in the kitchen, and for putting out all of this fantastic food. But now I've also learned something about myself that I really enjoy making other people good at doing that too. And so that kind of sparked a new passion in me. And right around 2004, I got a call from one of the faculty members that was here in the department, one of my former teachers. And so even though after you're done and you've graduated, you move on, these guys are still thinking about you. They're still wanting what's best for you out in the industry. And they called to let me know that there was actually going to be a full-time position coming available to teach here at St. Phillips, and that they really recommended that I apply for that spot. And I did, and it was a grueling interview process. To let you know, they don't take faculty lightly here. There's many stages of interviews and panels and questions and things that you have to go through on multiple levels. I had probably about 6 different interviews before that they finally said, yeah, we would like you to come in and teach with us. And so that started my new path here. So since 2005, I've been a full-time faculty member here at St. Phillips College. I've got to take what I learned here as a student. I got to go out into the industry and expand my knowledge in the industry, spend a lot of time building connections and working out there. And then now I get to take all of that knowledge that I gained from both my previous instructors and the chefs that I've worked for and the restaurant managers and corporations that I got to work for. And I get to pull all of that and I bring it back in, and I get to share it with the students here in our program now. And so 16 years I've been able to participate and kind of help enrich, or I hope that I've helped enrich our students' experience here at St. Phillips. I hope that I've improved their odds of bettering themselves in the industry, and being able to continue to share the name of St. Phillips College and the good things that we do here. It's been a blessed 16 years. We are now in a brand new facility over here. When you're on campus, come by, have lunch with us. We would love to have you and kind of show what we're doing. But I just want to kind of share a little bit of what it's like on the other end once you've graduated, and take your time here seriously. You are worthy. Everyone has a right to succeed in college, and the place that they find to do that means the world to how successful you're going to be. And we're just super excited that you picked St. Phillips College. And I know that I speak for all of the staff here, the administration and the faculty, that we truly want the best for you. We're glad you're here, and we will do everything that we can to make you succeed. So whichever path you're on here at the school, they're all amazing, whether it's in health professions, arts and sciences, applied science and technology. Everyone cares. Everyone wants the best for you. And we look forward to helping you on your journey to be successful and get to where you want to be in life. And I firmly believe that St. Phillips College is a key to helping many people do that. So welcome to the St. Phillips College Tiger family. We're so happy you're here. Again, come by, see me, have lunch. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for allowing me to share a little bit of my story and what going to St. Phillips meant to me.
Next, we'll hear from our financial literacy coach, Enita Rayholm.
Hi, and welcome to Tiger Nation Family Day. I am super excited to be a part of your educational journey, and I wanted to take this time to introduce myself. My name is Enita Rayholm, and I'm the financial literacy coach for St. Phillips College. Now, I have many different roles when it comes to your financial success. So whether you're new to the college scene and you're just understanding or trying to figure out how money works, or you're already a college student and you've just been accepted into your dream program and not quite sure how you're going to be able to afford school, I'm here to help, so let me help you be successful. We here at St. Phillips College are dedicated to providing our students with the proper financial education necessary to make informed financial decisions. We want to make sure that our students are informed about money management and student loans. And so if you go to www.alamo.edu/spc/financial-literacy/ it's going to redirect you to the financial literacy page. And you can also search for it in the search menu. And so here it is. This is our financial literacy page. And so we have different services to help you be successful. We have the free online financial coaching that's free to you as a student. You can also email me at erehome@alamo.edu to find out more. If you're trying to figure out how you're going to be paying for college, We also have student engagement grants, scholarships, work study, employment that's no cost to you. These are services that are free to you. If you're eligible for financial aid, then that's a different way to help pay for school. It's a different way to maximize your income, right? And minimize that debt. If you're applying early and every year to your college, we'll help ensure that you access all the gift aid that you qualify for. Managing your money. So that can be very challenging because there's so many different circumstances when it comes to managing your money. And the biggest thing is want versus need. And so we are going to have workshops in different classes that can help you understand a difference between a want and a need, how to budget appropriately, to how to track your money coming in and what's going out, how to minimize all of those little debts that you're paying. And all those expenses. So if you're eating out a lot, and now don't get me wrong, I do that too. And so I have to minimize that. I have to budget that. And so as of right now, we're in a day and age where cash is being replaced with debit cards and credit cards. And so how to ensure that you're utilizing your credit utilization appropriately so it doesn't affect your credit in a bad way. We also talk about paying back your student loans. For those of you who have been accepted into your DREAM program and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to take out a student loan to fund my education so I can complete this program. We want to make sure that you understand your obligation when taking out that student loan when it comes to having to repay it back. And so there's different repayment plans out there for you that can best fit your financial need. And so I want to be able to help you navigate the financial waters when it comes to student loans, because it's very important that we understand if we do not make a payment, you are now considered in default status. And here I'm going to read this to you. So, default prevention after college. Life after college will present new challenges in finding a career, establishing a budget, and paying for your student loans. A student loan can go into default when you fail to make a payment for 270 days. So that means no payment has been made. They've been trying to contact you, you're on a payment plan, you still haven't made a payment, and so then it goes into default status. And so at that time, once it hits default status and it goes over to a collection agency, now the whole principal, interest, and collection fees are due immediately. The financial institution, the government, can now take action to receive that money back. And so ways that they can do that is they can garnish your wages. So that means if you are working after you received your diploma and you have this great job but you haven't made your student loan payment, they can garnish your wages. They'll take your paycheck from you, and it's like, then how am I supposed to survive, right? The next thing they can do is they can take your income tax. And I know that some people like their income tax money. It's kind of like a little gift at the beginning of every year, right? Because most people want to pay off their debt. Most people want to apply it to their savings. Whatever the case is, they can take those taxes away from you. And so something else, if you're on Social Security income, they can actually garnish those wages as well. So it's very important that you understand the obligation of taking out a student loan. And so there are different resources here on the actual financial literacy page that you can gain access to. So there's helpful resources, which talks about different video resources, borrowing, monitoring and protecting, planning and saving, building for the future. If you want to purchase a used car versus a new car, helpful numbers for financial aid and student development, helpful links. There's AIE.org, which is where you do the free online coaching. There is iGrad, which is a scholarship search engine, as well as many different articles that are available to you depending on what your financial need is or what your financial goal is. And so we here at St. Phillips College want to ensure that you have all of these resources available to you, so when you do finish school, that you're able to make those financial decisions accordingly from what you learned, because what we teach you today can only be applied to ensure that you are successful in your future. So again, my name is Adena Rehome, and I'm the Financial Literacy Coach. Congratulations on this new chapter in life, and I hope to see you.
Please contact Ms. Rehome regarding any of your financial literacy concerns. SPC is committed to helping us complete our educational journey. Now let's take the pledge. We have a commit to complete pledge. Say it with me. I state your name, accept responsibility for my commitment to complete my program in. I understand that completing my program is important to my future, my family, and my community. I pledge to help other students make and honor the same commitment. Remember, everyone at SPC is committed to helping us complete our journey. And now we're going to hear from another fellow student, a member of PTK, who is going to talk to us about our quality enhancement plan.
Hello, my name is Kiana, and I'm honored to welcome you to St. Phillips College. I'm a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society at the college and majoring in the Culinary Arts program. Our society has been charged with engaging students on the Quality Enhancement Plan, or the QEP. The chosen topic that the college is focused on is ethical decision-making, or EDM. You will of course learn more about QEP in your classes, but to give you a quick overview and idea, think of it as a project that improves your student learning through involvement and through the 4 EDM steps. We define EDM, ethical decision-making, as the ability to connect values and choices to actions and consequences. Now that we have a better understanding of what EDM is, let's talk about the 4-step process when making an ethical decision. The first step, step 1, stop and determine the facts. Step 2, identify your options. What are the choices that you can make? Step 3, consider the consequences that your choices will have for yourself and for others. And lastly, step 4, make an ethical choice and take appropriate action. This EDM step process is a practice that you can use every day in school, at work, and in your personal life. With this brief overview of the Quality Enhancement Plan, you are now ahead of the game. I hope you found it useful, and as mentioned before, use this step process in your everyday decision making. So Tigers, with that, I welcome you again to St. Phillips College, and I hope you have a wonderful semester.
Welcome to Tiger Nation. Join us in taking a tour of the St. Phillips College campuses. In learning about the campus buildings and facilities, you will get an idea of why SPC is the special place that it is. St. Phillips College is the nation's only college federally designated as both a historically Black college and Hispanic serving institution. As the point of pride in San Antonio's East Side community, the college strives to empower the diverse student population through educational achievement and career readiness. Let's start this tour by giving you a look at the campus grounds. The college currently serves over 13,000 students in over 70 different academic and technical disciplines. You may find yourself taking classes in buildings such as the Center for Health Professions facility, which hosts programs such as nursing, radiology, occupational therapy, and surgical technology. Across, you will find the William C. Davis Science Building. This building houses laboratories for biology, chemistry, and physics. It is also home to Math World and the Bird Sanctuary, which provide tutoring support throughout the year. Need a break? Make a strike in the Turbine Student Center, the heart of student life. The Student Center has a bowling alley, pool tables, ping pong tables, and gaming systems, making it perfect for a break before or after class. When you get a chance, visit SPC's Welcome Center, where any questions can be answered related to advising, financial aid, records and registration, Veterans Affairs, and testing. The Applied Science Building is home to the Automotive Technology Program, the Electrical Science Program, the Microsoft IT Academy, and the National Center of Academic Excellence in Cybersecurity. Experience the arts in the Watson Fine Arts Center. Classes for fine arts, music, and performing arts are held in this building. You will also come across the Watson Theater and the Morgan Gallery, which feature special events throughout the year. A few miles away is SPC's Southwest Campus, the hub for technical training programs. The campus prepares students pursuing industrial or technical careers inside their Multidisciplinary Instructional Center, Industrial Technology Center, Diesel Technology Center, and Aircraft Technology Center. Inside these facilities, students receive training in disciplines such as air conditioning and heating, welding, auto collision repair, electrical, plumbing, aircraft technology, home building, and power generation and alternative energy. To learn more, visit alamo.edu/SPC.
That concludes our time for today. I hope that you're feeling inspired, and please do not forget to fill out the survey. That is located in the video description for a chance to win $500 scholarship and also receive a Tiger Nation In This Together t-shirt, because we are in this together. I would like to leave you with just a few more tips. Always check your email, because it keeps you updated about what's going on at St. Phillips College. And also there's a plethora of opportunities for you to take advantage of. Check out the first year experience program. Then I cannot stress this enough. Get engaged, get involved at St. Phillips College. And your tuition, you pay for this fee called a student service fee, which all the events and activities are paid for through you. You need to take advantage of it, and you need to know how that works. Next, if you're in college and you don't know why you're here, you don't know what you're doing here at St. Phillips, we have faculty, we have staff, and we have advisors that's going to help you figure out what is your purpose, what is your passion. And then you have the opportunity to explore. You create your experience in college. You have to take the first step. And once you take that first step, you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. And most importantly, I want you to know that you're not alone. Breaking through COVID, breaking through the pandemic, we have shown how resilient we are. I want you to know that there is someone that you could reach out to here at St. Phillips College. We are in this together. Once again, I am Darius Martin, and I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here with you at Tiger Nation Family Day.